साध संगत जी, वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। We have a beautiful day today, and although every moment and every minute, every day is a celebration, today is a special one. Today is a special one because if there was no Mata Tripta, if there was no Mata Tripta, if there was no mother, there would be no Guru Nanak. Forgive me to say this, but there would be no life, because Guru Nanak is life immemorial. But today, we celebrate Mother's Day. A relatively new custom for Sikhs. We are celebrating this day in America. But what we have learned in Gurbani, and what we learned from our Gurus, and what we learned from Guru Nanak, and what we have learned from the Bani, which must have some essence of Mata Tripta, which must have some essence of Mata Tripta. And that is that the celebration of the mother should be every moment. But today we take a pause and celebrate. I'd like to go back into a time where Guru Nanak Dev Ji is still a little boy. He is just proceeding towards his teens, and Mata Tripta is somewhat dismayed. She is somewhat dismayed because it is at night at 2 a.m. and she hears some noises from Guru Nanak's room, and she goes in and she sees that Guru Nanak is still awake. My little boy Nanak is awake when everyone is sleeping, and she is very worried. you ask me, having a mother myself, who also had a mother herself, that's one of the jobs of a mother, to be worried. Mata Tatta is very worried. All the kids of the world are sleeping. In fact, all the people of the world are sleeping. What is Nanak doing up at this time of the hour? And she approaches the little boy, and he is in a trance. He is in the memory of Satnam. And he's doing Simran. He's singing Satnam. Let's all try to imagine that time. And let's all chant with Guru Nanak. Let's close our eyes. Let's feel like we are sitting with Guru Nanak and singing the name Satnam. Mata Tatta goes into Guru Nanak's room, and he is in trance. He is singing the name. He is one with the truth. He is singing Satnam. Satnam Pad Mantra Sunaya Kal Taran Guru Nanak Aaya. He is in a trance. He is singing the name of the truth. And she is worried. She says, Nanak, my little boy, why do you do this? I'm very worried about you. Why don't you behave like the other kids? Why don't you go to school, have fun, play with the other kids, come back tired, rest in the night, and then start your day again. Do whatever the other worldly kids are doing. And by the way, when a mother asks a question, she's not questioning what Guru Nanak is doing. It's a very different kind of a question when a mother asks a question. When a mother asks a question, it is with love. She asks a question with love. And Guru Nanak, anyone is compelled to answer. The question is, why do you do this, Guru Nanak? Nanak, why do you do this? I'm worried about your life. What will become of your life? Your father is a very well-to-do man. He is doing well. He is a patwari of the village. He is a revenue officer. He has a very good status. Look how well he has done. Why are you wasting your time up at night at 2 a.m. doing this? Why are you doing this? And Guru Nanak Dev Ji answers. And the answer he gives is not in a why. He answers in a how. And let me explain what I'm trying to say here. He answers in a how. Because he says, it's not possible for me to do anything else. It's not why I am doing this. It is impossible for me to do anything else. The question should be, how are you doing this? How come? And Guru Nanak Dev Ji gives Mata Tripta's answer. And he sings this shabad. How can I forget? Oh mother, how can I forget the one that is true? How can I forget? He sings, So kyun visre meri maaye sacha sahib sache nae? How is it possible for me to forget the one that is truth? How can I forget? If I do forget, it is as good as I am dead. He says, Akha Jivan. Akha Jivan. Akha means saying, Jiva means living. As long as I am saying, I am living. As long as I am saying I am living, Visare Mar jao. As long as I sing, I live, and as soon as I forget, I die. How can I forget? How is it possible for me to forget? Let's sing these lines of Guru Nanak and we'll reflect more upon Guru Nanak and Mata Tripta. So kyun visre meri maaye, so kyun visre meri maaye, so kyun visre meri maaye, sacha sahib sache nae, sacha sahib sache nae. So kyun visre meri maaye. Sing everyone. So kyun visre meri maaye, so kyun visre meri maaye, sacha sahib sache nae, sacha sahib sache nae. So kyun visre meri maaye, Satnam 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 Satnam, 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 Satnam. आँखां जीवा विसरे मर जाओ, आँखां जीवा विसरे मर जाओ, आखण औखा साचा नाओ, आखण औखा साचा नाओ, साचे नाम की लागे साचे नाम की लागे भूख, पुत भूख है खाए चलिए दूख, पुत भूख है खाए चलिए दूख, पुत भूख है खाए चलिए दूख, पुत भूख है दुख चलिए खाए, सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए, सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए, साचा साहेब साचे नाए, साचा साहेब साचे नाए, सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए, सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए। आँखां जीवा विसरे मर जाऊं, आखण औखा साचा नाओ। As long as I sing, I live, and as soon as I forget, I die. साचे नाम की लागे भूख. And please listen to this carefully, because he's turning the philosophy that has been taught in India for decades and centuries, and he's turning it around here. He's saying, साचे नाम की लागे भूख, उत भूख है खाए चलिए दुख. My dear mother, why are you worried about me? I am in the most happiest bliss here, because I am chanting the name of the truth. I am chanting Satnam. I have nowhere else better to go, nothing better to do than to do this. Because all the hunger in this world for playing, for getting attached, for gaining things, all the things that we do are the reasons for our sorrows. Dukh and Bhuk are connected. They've been connected in Indian philosophy for a long, long time. In fact, it was connected first by Gautam Buddha. When he said, look, all the reason for all the sorrows in the world is all the hunger that we have. We are sorrowful because we want this, we want that, we want everything. And because we can't get what we want, now what are we? We are sorrowful. Jagat jalandara khalai apni kirpa dhara. The whole world is in this fire. Nanak dukhiya sab sansara. Everyone is sorrowful. But a beautiful turn of Naam. He says Naam is this one thing that does this phenomenal thing. You know what Naam does? Naam eats away the hunger that we have. Naam eats away the hunger. He turns it upside down. You never eat something. You never eat hunger. He's not just using these words, he's turning Indian philosophy all around. He's revolutionizing things. That's why it was sometimes hard for people to understand, why is Guru Nanak doing this? And sometimes it is said in these stories, this is even his father, he couldn't understand why he's doing this. Nanak, why are you doing this? Why are you up in the middle of the night and chanting now? And there is Guru Nanak, he's having the best night of ever. Binni Ranadiye, Jamkar Tare, Jage Sant Jana, Mere Ram Pyare. He is awake in love, and that love has eaten away all the sorrows that he had. So why are you worried about me, O mother? There's no reason to be worried. And he makes her sit with him, and then he chants the name. And he chants the name Satnam, and he sings the rest of the lines of the shabad. And let's imagine ourselves being there with Guru Nanak and Mata Tripta, where he has just said the most revolutionizing thing, the most revolutionary thing in Indian philosophy for centuries. And he's showing a path of bliss that does not mean that you have to leave your house. Let's imagine that. Also, how fortunate is Mata Tripta? Of all the mothers of all the prophets, have you imagined how blessed this mother is who gets to see Guru Nanak tell her this, who gets to also see others transformed by her son. This is her little baby, and he's going to transform the world, and she is seeing it. Not all the mothers of all prophets could do that. If you look at it, the mother of Krishna, unfortunately could never enjoy her son. She was in jail at the time of his birth. She could never enjoy the son. The mother of Gautam Buddha, she died while giving birth. The mother of Jesus Christ, because she had a virginal birth, she was taunted. She was made, fingers were pointed at her. And it is said that the mother of Mahavir, she used to have terrible, terrible dreams before his birth, and she was in a terrible psychological state. But this beautiful mother, Guru Nanak's mother, Mata Tripta, is there, alive, well, and in bliss, and getting this beautiful message from Guru Nanak. And she sits with him, she closes her eyes, and she sings Satnam. Let's all sing with them. Satnam. विसरे मेरी माए साचा साहेब साचे नाए साचा साहेब साचे नाए सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए सतनाम सतनाम साचे नाम की तिलवट आई साचे नाम की तिलवट आई आग तक कीमत नहीं पाई साचे नाम की तिलवट आई आग तक कीमत नहीं पाई आग तक कीमत नहीं पाई जे सब मिलके आकान पाए जे सब मिलके आकान पाए सतनाम 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 सारे गाओ सतनाम 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 जे सब मिलके आकान पाए जे सब मिलके आकान पाए बड़ा न होवे घाट न जाए बड़ा न होए घाट न जाए बड़ा न होए घाट न जाए बड़ा न होए घाट न जाए सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माँ साचा साहेब साचे नाए साचा साहेब साचे नाए सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए सो क्यों विसरे मेरी माए सतनाम 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 साचे नाम की तिल वडियाई saying the name, and I can't comprehend. No one can comprehend the truth in its entirety. And even if there was a way that everyone in the world and all the planets and the whole universe was singing the name of the truth, you would not be able to define it. You would not be able to sing it. Je sab milke aakhan paaye, vada na hove, ghat na jaye. He's not going to become any smaller or bigger just by saying his name, the truth. But you have a very short life. My little son, you have to do these things. You have to earn a living. You have to start going to school. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to do all the family chores. You have to do all the things that a worldly man does. Look at your father. It's a small life. You have to do all these things. But isn't Guru Nanak with us today? When we sing Satnam, he's with us because Aakhan Jiva Visre Mar Jaun. As long as I'm singing, I believe Guru Nanak is here with us. And why is that? He says, oh mother, as long as I sing, I'm awake and I'm in love. Because this Satnam, you know what is the age of this Satnam? Na o mare, na hove so, denda rahe, na chuke ho. He sings this with Mata Pitta. It's all sing. समझाज कसम विसारे कसम विसारे ते कमजात नानक नावे बाल in a society where there were so many castes, so many creeds, so many differences, Guru Nanak Dev Ji gave the message of oneness. And he says there is only two kinds of people. One who remember and one who don't. Ke nede, ke dur. Some are near, some are far. The ones who remember are singing, are awake, are in love, and the ones who forget are as good as dead. But you know what? One of the stories that is untold in Sikh literature, Sikh philosophy, is the role of the beautiful mother, Mata Tripta, who's listening to Guru Nanak. Mata Tripta, the one Mata that's listening to who we call the King of Kings, Guru Nanak's mother. What is the story of her? And Guru Nanak Dev Ji reflects this in one passage in Asa Ki Baat. He sings, Pand Nimi, Pand Jamiye, Pand Nimiye, Pand Mangana Vyao, Pando Hove Dosti, Pando Challe Rao, Pand Muva, Pand Paniye, Pand बंधान सो क्यों मंदा आकिए जित जमै राजान सो क्यों मंदा आकिए जित जमै राजान. You know, one of the qualities of one who gives birth, one of the qualities of someone who gives birth is explained in the Granth Sahib. Tu mera mata, Mata, you are my mother. Who else? तू मेरा पिता, तू है मेरा माता, तू मेरा जी प्राण सुखदाता, तू मेरा जी प्राण सुखदाता, तू मेरा पिता, तू है मेरा माता. You are my father, you are my mother. But the beauty of the one who gives you birth, you know the beauty of that, is not just that that entity gives you birth. It's in the Constitution of the United States too. You're free to live, but you're also free for the pursuit of happiness. The one who gives you birth not just gives you birth, but also ensures that you are happy, that you have everything that you need. Tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata, tu mera ji, pran sukh data. Not only do you give me life, you also give me all the happiness in the life. But there's a return there. And I said, one of the lost stories of Sikhi is the story of the mother. Story of Mata Tripta. Because every time, and Guru Nanak does have problems with society, and he didn't have these problems when he was 30 or 40, he had them when he was not even a teenager. He refused to wear the janeu. You know, that night that he refused to wear that janeu, and Mehta Kalu was very annoyed with him, and the whole society was shunning him. That little boy Nanak, you know who gave him her lamp? Mata Tripta. That night where everyone shuns him, he gets love and affection from the mother. That is the mother, Mata Tripta. When he comes back and he has spent the 20 rupees that Mehta ji has given him on some kind of business, he comes back and he is empty-handed because he has spent those 20 rupees feeding the poor and the hungry. You know who gives her love, gives him love? Unconditional love. Mata Tripta. It's well known in the history that Mata Tripta was the one where Guru Nanak inherited kindness. And that is the kindness that we inherit from Guru Nanak. And that's how we celebrate Mother's Day. In remembering what Mata Tripta did the best. And it's reflected in Marni. And I'd like to end with these couple of lines from Japji Sahib. Nanak bhagta sada vigas. We talked about tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata, tu mera ji, pran sukh data. How is this Mata giving happiness and receiving happiness? Nanak bhakta sada vigas. Suniye dukh pap kanas. When no one was listening to Guru Nanak, my dear Mata Tripta was listening to him. You know, when my kids talk to me, sometimes I'm lost and, you know, I'm driving, I'm lost and I can't hear them, and I'm listening to music, or I'm listening to some kind of katha. You know, they've said it very loud, but you know, it doesn't register because there's a year of the year. Pancha Thakur, ek dhyan. You don't have the dhyan. When you don't have the dhyan, you don't hear it. I didn't hear it because I was in my own thoughts or some other thoughts. But what does a mother do? A mother listens, and that is the lesson from Mata Tripta that we should take home today. Those parties, the 4 parties from Japji Sahib that are about Suniye, are from experiences that Guru Nanak had. Because the one that can listen can do everything, has all the gifts of the world. Suniye dukh paap ka naas. One more time, let's sing the first couple of lines of this Shabad and we'll end it here. So kyo visre Mai, Sacha Sahib Sache Nai, Sacha Sahib Sache Nai, so kyun visre meri Mai, so kyun visre meri Mai, so kyun visre meri Mai. So how can I forget the one that has given me life, but has also promised me all the happiness and the kindness that is taught by Mata Tripta in everything that she did, but also most in the one thing that is forgotten. So many shabads. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Meri Mai, Meri Mai. A lot of gurus use this. Why? Because mother listens. And that is a lesson from mother. Among the many lessons that we learn of kindness and compassion, listening. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji